Whoop whoop, Twiztid the Juggalo. Day 2 of my hunger strike, and I actually feel great. I don't know how long I'll continue this, but it's my only way of drawing attention as myself as being a juggalo, to my disgust of Twiztid leaving Psychopathic Records. And by the way, I do feel good. Having my morning coffee, my morning cigarette, and I always start my videos, a lot of them, showing the Hatchet Man. What does this mean to Twiztid? Does it mean anything anymore?
That's a very good question. I like that question.
Megan and I were going. They mentioned it in their songs. Now what does it mean? Hatchetman on it. Megan and I were gonna go. Yeah, it was supposed to be forever. And Megan and I were gonna go to the Bomb Ace tour, but we didn't have enough money. And I was gonna make this gigantic Hatchet Man out of aluminum, a huge one, probably the biggest one I ever presented to him. And I was gonna put a real chain on it. And Megan and I were gonna pull up in our van, on the side of our van, and we were gonna present it to Twiztid's tour bus bodyguard. And on the back of it, we're going to say from Scribbles the Juggalo and Magnet the Juggalo with love. And if I would have done that, that would have been like meaningless now because they probably knew they were leaving when they were here in Denver a month ago or whatever, or a little less than a month ago. So yeah, I'm still smoking, but I'm not eating. And what's your opinion about Twiztid leaving? Real quick, because we got to go to work. We're already late.
Man. This shit is supposed to be forever. I don't care how tired you get.
Is this the end of everything?
If it's because they're scared of the FBI shit or whatever,
they're not.
Fuck that,
It didn't stop them from going to the Ogden.
Man.
People are still booking them.
Take the bull by the horns and fucking. You can't be an artist and be called a gang member. You gotta fight that shit. And I like the way that they're handling, the ICP is handling it. And I do not like the way that Twiztid is.
They don't wear it anymore. They're not gonna wear these anymore. They're not gonna mention this in their songs. They're not gonna put it on their album cover. Are they gonna take off their face paint?
What are they gonna do?
They didn't do it on the Bomb Ace.
And it's exactly like that one song.
I love their music. They're getting better.
Would you still love me if I sold out like a bitch? Took the face paint off and sold out like a bitch.
That's ICP's lyrics.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd love Twiztid if they fucking sold out.
That was
and fucking what happens if they do take the face paint off? And completely change everything.
What's going on?
That's fucked up, man.
We don't have Boondocks anymore. We don't have Axe Murder Boys anymore.
Like
we don't have Esham anymore.
And
we don't have Twiztid. The
wagon,
Carnival is just Jay and Shaggy pulling up in a fucking SUV doing a show. We don't have Dark Lotus. We don't have Psychopathic Riders.
We don't have Dark Lotus.
They said they might, right?
And they might do that.
But how does this affect the Hatchet Man? This means not. What does this mean to Twiztid? If anyone can, Scotty T-Balls, anyway, ask them, what does this mean anymore? Does it have any meaning? I put it on my arm after the first, after the first ICP show that I saw, and I think it was the second one. It was Dark Lotus, the first Dark Lotus show. The first Dark Lotus album in Denver, the one that they talk about, the legendary concert where cars being rolled, pushed over. It was the craziest shit. And I talked about it before, where it was back in the days when ABK was a hype man for Blaze. Blaze and ABK did a full set. Twiztid came out and did a full set, like 2 hours. ICP did a full set, and then Dark Lotus came out in wrestling mask and did a full set, and it was the shit back then. Is it all over? Is everything over now? I guess all that's over now. And I just need to accept it. Maybe I should start eating and just accept it. It's all over now.
No, you can't, man.
Huh?
They're in that shit for life.
Day 2, hunger strike. Still doing it. I'm doing well.
And
we gotta go to work.
Violent J and Shaggy's opinion on it is gonna be, well, they can leave.
They didn't have any opinion on Boondocks.
They can leave, like they said on Boondocks. They could do whatever they want.
By the way,
have to stay, but
I'm not a Twitter person.
Man, that's some bitch shit.
Let's real quick talk about Twitter. I'm not a Twitter person, so I don't catch all their shit on Twitter. So I don't, because I hate Twitter and I hate Facebook because I don't like that type of technology. I've left people in my past, old girlfriends and old friends, for a reason, and I don't care to have technology bring them back into my life or try and get me to talk to them again, because it's like there's reasons why we move on in life. What's the reason why they're moving on from psychopathic? I would like some news, and then I'll eat a big piece.
They should definitely do some sort of
I'll eat a big
sharing.
steak.
They
Tell me
gotta
something.
tell us something.
Psychopathic, tell me something. Twiztid, tell me something. Violent J, Shaggy, say something. Don't just blow it off like we did with Boondocks and Axe Murder Boys. You ask Bones and Dub, and they don't really say nothing. Personally, ask them. They won't say much, right?
No.
They're like, oh, well, they're still saying they're supporting us. But I don't feel supported. Huh.
Doesn't make any sense.
That's their reaction.
Very strange. That's all I gotta say.
It's bullshit. It's very strange. And if it is the beginning of the end, I'm having a hard time dealing with my favorite band breaking up. This is big news. Gotta go to work. Scribbles the Juggalo, I'm out. Let's upload this.